Every night at exactly 3:33 a.m., Aaron jolted awake, heart racing, soaked in sweat. The dream was always the same. An explosion, a crying child, a broken watch, and the echo of a woman's voice whispering, "Don't forget." Each time, the dream ended with a number burned into his vision, 1945. At first, he dismissed it as stress, then obsession took root. Aaron, a systems analyst with a curiosity for conspiracy theories, dove into military archives, decrypted long-lost data, and followed the trail of whispers through internet rabbit holes and abandoned research logs. What he found chilled him. Project Paradox, a classified experiment conducted during World War II involving theoretical physics and time displacement. The deeper he went, the more the dreams changed. He began waking with knowledge he didn't remember learning, fluent in Morse code, familiar with old military protocol, and haunted by a name he'd never heard before, Evelyn. Eventually, he found it, hidden beneath an old science museum in a sealed sub-basement, the machine. It was crude but humming, as if waiting for someone to return. Scrawled on the wall behind it were two words, "You're the anchor." He sat down. The moment he touched the controls, it all made sense. The watch, the child. The explosion, Evelyn. Everything he'd seen, he was there. He had been there in 1945. The machine whirred to life. In a flash, he was thrown backward in time. And then, silence. The air was thick with smoke. The streets were unfamiliar, yet familiar. People wore wool coats and hats. Newspapers read "The War Ends," and radios buzzed with static and swing music. He wandered, stunned, until he saw her. A little girl, dark hair clutching a broken watch. She looked up and said softly, "Don't forget." Aaron froze. His knees buckled. The explosion, he knew when and where. And he remembered now, it was caused by him trying to shut down the machine during his first failed attempt. He hadn't changed history. He'd caused the very moment that haunted him. And just like that, he was back in his bed. 3:33 a.m. awake, again. The loop hadn't been broken.